Speaking of buses,
this is a double negative, but this one's kind of funny. So let me summarize this before I read it, or if any of you guys want to read it, you can. But there was a stabbing on the TTC, the Toronto Transit.
Wow, so funny, Rex. Holy fuck, I'm dying.
No, but the TTC employee stabbed the person. Yeah, the TTC employee stabbed the customer, and then the customer came back and stabbed the TTC employee, and the TTC employee was a girl.
Damn.
That's what I heard from, I watched a video on it earlier, but we could read the article if you want.
Woman and man charged with assault and possession of a weapon for dangerous purpose.
An eye for an eye, right?
Oh, yeah, because you're not allowed to do that in Canada. You can't defend yourself.
You can't do that anywhere.
No,
that's not defending yourself.
Well,
you can't leave and come back and stab them back.
But see, the thing is, they're charged with possession of a weapon for dangerous purpose. So, even if I defended myself, I would still be charged with that. Because
Why do you have a knife at work?
For self-defense.
You're not allowed to have a knife working for the fucking city. You're not. No.
but even still, both of them were charged for that.
Yeah, they're stabbing each other.
So let's say if we just disregard the bus driver, because technically you can't have a knife at work, the customer is not allowed to have a knife either because they're not allowed to defend themselves with knives.
I bet you they would not get in trouble for having a knife if they weren't stabbing people with it.
But if you got caught with it, you would get and you said it was for self-defense, you still get charged with that same charge.
Fam, if you get caught with a knife, don't tell the police that it's for self-defense. Say you're peeling bananas or some shit. I don't know, peeling fucking tangerines or some shit. I don't know, but if you have a fucking actual knife that's meant for stabbing people and shit, you better not tell someone in Canada that it's for self-defense when we know we have very little self-defense.
That was my whole point, is that it's just
but I'm not trying to blame the system for this one. I'm not blaming the system. These niggas was wilding. Yeah. Rooks, you want to read this?
Not really. You're the read man.
Let me read. I actually want to read.
Okay.
So, a man and a woman have been charged following a stabbing at Dundas Station last week. Toronto police say in a news release. Can you make it bigger?
Oh my God.
I'm from an angle.
So you're just going to ruin the whole listener experience.
My bad. Okay, yeah. So police say in a news release Saturday, the Toronto Police Service said the two involved in the altercation were charged with assault and possession of a weapon for a dangerous purpose. On November 26, a Toronto Transit Commission employee was allegedly stabbed and seriously wounded at a downtown subway station. Toronto police said in a post to social media that day.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is it bad?
You're reading?
Yeah,
the cadence is mashup.
Yo, you're just reading like you're reading. You're not supposed to sound like you're reading.
Here. I'll give an example. All right. Officers responded to the area of Yonge Street and Dundas Street East at approximately 1:10 p.m. The suspect, who was arrested at the scene, was also seriously injured, police said. In Saturday's release, Toronto police... See? I read, nigga. I fucking read, my nigga. I read. Hear this shit right here, all right? In Saturday's release, Toronto police outlined the incident, stating the two allegedly became engaged in a verbal altercation near the TTC fare wickets inside the subway station. The two allegedly assaulted each other and the TTC employee, who is a woman, then stabbed the customer, who is a man, with a knife, police said. After the two parties were separated, police say the man returned and stabbed the TTC employee with a knife.
The real nigga.
Bro.
The man got his get back quick.
In an email to CBC Toronto, police said it is alleged that the two had separate knives. CBC Toronto reached out to TTC for comment. The public transportation agency declined to say if the woman is still employed or on leave. The two were transported to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, the Toronto Police Service said in Saturday's release. Toronto paramedics confirmed to CBC Toronto on November 26 that both had been taken to local hospital. According to police, the TTC employee and customer are not known to each other. I feel like they're just adding rubbish into this.
Yo, can I get a round of applause for both of them? Because first of all, if you're a woman and a man is bodying you up like that and you poke him,
juke him, bomba
you know, I'm not saying take that off the screen. I'm not saying to I'm condoning it per se. Well, I kind of am, but I kind of rate it a bit. And then for the nigga who spun the block and said yo,
Fuck
I'm not
You gonna
going down
stab
like
me?
this bitch.
You
Yeah.
gonna stab me?
Like for real. Spun the block on that bitch. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
that man was committed. He had to find her. There was other employees there. He like found her, you know? Like that's good.
I think it was probably like in like a subway station or something like that. Because like I doubt that happened on a bus. It was probably like a subway station or something. And like, yeah.
Wait. What I don't understand is like in the time of her stabbing him and him leaving to go get a knife, what were people doing? Like I can imagine like if you stabbed someone, it'd be like, oh shit, call the police. Like we gotta.
Well, that's you. That's your first go-to.
Call the authorities.
I don't know if that's everybody's first go-to.
Call the boy.
This guy's ready to call the police for every damn
Bro,
thing.
there
Come on.
was no stabbing. Okay.
Non-life-threatening injuries. Let's move on here. Ain't nobody died. It seemed like they both were just angry and they cut each other. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about you, man, but I work in
crazy.
Toronto and everyone's in a rush, bro. I'm sorry, everyone's in a rush. They got no time for my shit.
Could you imagine? Damn, that nigga got scabbed. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like how?
Have you ever rode the subway in Toronto?
Yeah, I have, but like not a lot. Maybe like
Hey,
2-3 times.
You ride the subway enough, you see some shit, you just want to mind your business and get.
Bro, yeah. I'm trying not to get noticed. I'm like.
Ain't no service down there either, bro. Like
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying. You're just trying to get back to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Do you know? Speaking of subways, I really want to ride the New York subway.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No one even wants to ride the New York subway, bro.
Just like as an experience, just like to people watch, be like, damn, it really do be like that.
People watch, he says.
Yeah.
People watch, he
it's a good
says,
place
bro.
to do it.
To watch people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New
People
York
just
subway.
go places to watch people.
You never used to do that on top of Jackson?
No,
Really? I used to do that bare.
just to watch people.
Smoke a herb and pre people? Yeah.
I hate downtown type areas. I swear to
Dog,
God.
the last video I saw on Reddit that was a subway video was this man's whole fucking head was like, you can see brain. You can see brain. Drug addiction.
Oh, you know how much people like?
and he
scratching.
just scratches. Yeah, I've seen that.
You know how much
So-
people like?
New York City subway.
Damn. You know when people actually like commit suicide by like jumping in front of trains and shit?
Oh shit.
That happens a lot.
Damn.
Where?
Even in Toronto, bro, I have a family member that works for the TTC. He says, yeah, it's a regular thing.
You chat too much. Chat too much. Chat too much. Chat too much.